closing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, what it's going to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher in this game, Matt Manning. What do we have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. A wind in the pitch. Fastball for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 3. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. And there's one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. They say you win. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. This to third. Whips it to Casas. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Kwan checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. The Tigers coming up, no score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tristan McKenzie.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Drew Jones. The pitch. They say it went. McKenzie, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Quan makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two. In the air, right field. Gonzalez puts it away for the out, and there's two down.
Batting third, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And here it comes. And it's even up. Called strike right there. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Top of the zone for a strike. That's strike one. They say it went.
0-2.
Stevenson off of first with two away. Swings and misses, struck him out. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Christian Walker. Manning back to work. And that one is in for a strike. And there's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pick to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And now 3-1. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. This one popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a 1-0. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Manning checks on first. Gonzalez back in on a dive. And a 1-1. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. And that'll do it. One left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Back here in Detroit, stepping in the long ball threat, Riley Green. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And out number 1 on the grab. Jimmy Cosmo will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman,
Jordan Walker up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Nothing. The wind of the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Curveball drops in there. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Guardians,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Valera at second with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Andres Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Valera around third. Cosmo fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Got him looking for the fielder, Stephen Kwan. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Manning checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Kwan, a career batting average over 300, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there he goes. Bounce to third, and that one finds its way through. And the postseason success continues for him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
Going slow-mo.
Going. We in go.
Back at Comerica Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Tristan Casas. Misses outside, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. That one is gone. He rockets one to right. His second homer this series. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that is cut on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Towards first. Walker takes it to the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Slapped foul. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. To the right side, Jimenez. Slings to first, and they got him.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Santiago.
And up next for Detroit, Santiago Espinal. Flied out his first time. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Here's a 1-1. And that one almost got him. Next offering down low and in the dirt. High fly ball down the left field line. Quan settles underneath it. Three-two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show.
Come and get it.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. And now 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Up the middle. What a stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in for the Guardians. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2 now. That one is upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tyler Stevenson. McKenzie back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Out to short. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The right fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And ball 1. Next pitch inside. 2-2. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
George Valera getting ready to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Hey. 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Lifted in the air out to left. Cosmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now
And now Bo Naylor went down on strikes his first time through. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. There's a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes a 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Cosmo. The wind and the pitch. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball to generate runs.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jordan Walker, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul. And a pitch. A little bit low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Smoked on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
the first baseman,
Now batting Tristan Casas. The solo homer his first time. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Bounce to the right. Walker. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Andres Jimenez. Manning back to work. Outside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Cisnero getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. That one missing inside. Now 3-0. And he takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Man checks over to first, and he's back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-1, and that one is inside. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher to second for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Walker measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Late with the swing there.
1 and 2, count.
And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Chopped left side. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appeal to first. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jackson Holliday. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. He's got it. One away.
Now the center field.
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 7, second baseman
Santiago Espinal now at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. They say it went. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Stanton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike. And here's a slow roller. 3rd out. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. There's the strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next to Cleveland.
Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Back here in Detroit. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And now the count is even. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And he deals. He goes down looking. Jimmy Cosmo will hit next. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1. And
the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jordan Walker up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Valera puts it away, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Cisnero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the center fielder, George Valera. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And here it comes. Check swing, didn't go. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That one pushed foul. Three-two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-two. High in the air, out to right. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. That one missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cosmo brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Now back, second base,
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
They say you win. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. There goes the runner. In the air, right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Stephan.
Number 37, Trevor Stephan.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Good eye right there. On the ground to first. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers. Got one out to right. He's under it. And a couple of quick outs. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-0. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Santiago Espinal would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air out to center. Valera after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 9th now in Game 3. All tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Cisnero back to work. There's a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. And that one a little bit high.
1-2.
Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Christian Walker digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. Two outs. A swing and a soft liner. And that one gets down, fair ball. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes a pitch. Left field. Kwan hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now the designated
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran, the closer, is getting loose. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And a couple of quick outs. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first from the pen, Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the Guardians DH, Pavin Smith. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Foley looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. All tied up here in extra innings. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is outside. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So the Guardians lineup turns over, and now Andres Jimenez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. All tied up, and here in extra innings. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hicks picks over. Valera dives back in safely. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Ahmed Rosario, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Valera off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and now 3-1.
That was straight queso right there.
(3-1) now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Angel De Los Santos on a pitch out of the pen here.
Number 62, Angel De Los Santos.
Jimmy Cosmo digs in now.
The lefty, Jimmy Cosmo.
A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Ground ball left side. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jordan Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Yohan Duran up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Casas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan pulls it in on the run. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, Jason Foley. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now batting for the Tigers, number 68, Jason
Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
They say you win. The pitch. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch. One down.
The batter, the left
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike one. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Drew Jones will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Santiago Espinal up next for the Tigers. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One down, runner at first. And now here is Santiago Espinal. Good eye right there. One down, winning run on at first. And now 2-0. And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. De Los Santos throws to first. Jones back easily. First pitch swinging. Here's 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a chopper. Rosario tosses to first. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Back at Comerica Park. Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. Foley back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
That's a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Walker over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up here in extra innings. On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Pavin Smith. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that's too high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
No strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. And misses inside. George Valera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And here's a 3-2. Swings and misses. And that is that. So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Nick Sandlin.
Number 52, Nick Sandlin.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The line of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And a bunt towards third. De La Cruz rolls across the diamond. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Cosmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sandlin, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick. back in 2018. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Yohan Duran up and throwing for Terry Francona. (2-0). Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Jordan Walker waits on deck. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Walker. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now it's filled up. Tristan Casas would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Here comes a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up next for Detroit, Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Valera makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair, and we carry on to the 13th. All tied 1-1. Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He'll be out in left field. New arm out of the bullpen, Jace Fry.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
George Valera getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. That's inside. Bo Naylor up next. That's That's in there. And that is strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got it by him for the K.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one off the mark. Ball one. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Alex Lang looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And here is Andres Jimenez. They say you win. Next pitch misses outside, and that is ball one. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Ahmed Rosario, known for his late inning heroics. Slice down the right side. Yo one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Out front, rip foul. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. McBride, keeping him close. That's in there. That's strike one. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Rosario dives back in. Rosario on the move. Pitch misses. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball. Full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So 2 on with 2 away. Christian Walker digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the pitch. Out to short, Holiday. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Well, 1-run game. The batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
The 1-0. There's the strike. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario in position. And a quick out, number 1. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Jones in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Number 7, second baseman,
Santiago Espinal up now for the Tigers. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. A 1-run lead. And here in extra innings. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
There, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Here, the bottom of the 13th, 2 outs. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Tigers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.